What is happening astrologically this first week of December? A few squares, 90-degree angles, Venus, Neptune, Venus, Jupiter, and Mercury, Jupiter. Squares are always challenging aspects requiring some effort on our part, like the steps of a staircase. And an opposition, 180-degree angle, Sun Mars, which leads us in conflicting directions. So this may not be the easiest week ever. However, the magic of astrology is to warn us so that we may take a higher road. How can we go through these transits with elegance and use them to our advantage? This is what we shall find out here today. Good morning, bonjour, welcome to my channel where we talk about all things astrological. Michelle Karen, astrologer, shaman, author of Astrology for Enlightenment, published by Simon & Schuster, New York, as well as the Attuning to the Quantum Oracle deck. Links down below. I was selected to be the astrologer to the stars at the 78th Academy Awards in Hollywood. So, back to this first week of December 2022. Sunday, December 4, Venus squares Neptune. This is a particularly emotional, nostalgic, and a little dreamy day. We could be vulnerable to intrigues, deceit, and lies. A romantic situation could seem enchanted, yet end up being quite confusing. We could feel we have met our spirit partner, our soulmate, only to find out later that this person did not tell us the whole truth. Either they were married or unattainable. A love partner could be evasive, complex, or let us down in ways that are difficult to figure out. Unrealistic expectations or projecting our dreams onto another lead to severe disappointments. We wish so badly to be swept off our feet today and may be so intent on living out a fantasy that we could fall in love with love. Being in denial regarding a less than desirable romantic situation is not advised today, even less than usual. Our sense of reality is eroded, falling for a person who needs saving in one way or another, who is not financially stable, has no real job, no true friends, but will one day write the greatest American novels of all times is not a good idea. We need to ask ourselves what inner insecurity is drawing us to becoming victims of weak characters. Why it is easier to avoid a real relationship. Money matters also vague. All that glitters is definitely not gold. We could be prone to great talkers who sell us wind and fall prey to a strange scam. A day to lay low, draw on our inner serenity, meditate, decorate our home, create art, focus on beauty and harmony, watch an inspiring movie, or read a novel that makes us feel good about life. Tuesday, December 6th, Mercury squares Jupiter. We should be careful to not promise more than we can deliver. Blind trust is unwise. Today, if an offer seems too good to be true, it probably is. Our judgment in legal and financial matters may err on the excessive side. An item we have an eye on may be overpriced. If we are going to indulge in a big expense, we should get a second opinion to make sure we are not overpaying. Our optimism, our ability to focus on the silver lining of every dark cloud and think in terms of the big picture are strengths today, as long as they don't degenerate into exaggerated self-righteousness or arrogance. If we can plan things carefully, do not overlook details as being unimportant, remain flexible and moderate, this is a great day for business transactions as well as for improving our character. Wednesday, December 7th, the Sun comes in opposition with Mars, a day that energetically stretches us to our limit. Standing our ground with integrity, being direct, assertive, and self-controlled under pressure is recommended, but forcing issues is not. Any action motivated by our ego may tend to attract aggression from others and weakens us significantly. Best to stay away from hostile people who have anger or violence issues. Arguments and conflicts over trivial matters are more likely than usual. We can and should demand constructive answers, but avoid getting involved in a fight which runs the risk of invalidating our position. We should ask ourselves, is it more important to be right or to be happy? Compromising without sacrificing our standards may well be the high road that we are now asked to take. We should be extra careful when operating any sharp metallic objects, as cuts, burns, and injuries in general are quite possible today. A good day to engage in strenuous physical activity that helps us blow some steam and calms our frustrations down. On the positive side, a project we have worked hard at with honesty and transparency is likely to reap major rewards today. Friday, December 9, Venus squares Jupiter. It may be quite tempting today to exaggerate our emotions, seek flamboyant characters, be over the top dramatic, party too much, throw caution to the wind, and fall into excesses in every way, especially in anything that brings us pleasure. Too much of a good thing may prove most destructive. Our judgment may not be the soundest, and our self-confidence may be a little displaced. Thinking that all we touch turns to gold may be quite overrated. Impulsive spending is not recommended, neither is falling head over heels for a person promising great fun. A little moderation, discipline, and humility are called for. A day best spent away from the limelight, enjoying activities that enrich our consciousness, and to really be in appreciation of what is good in our lives. Gratitude and serenity help us stay philosophical and grounded in what truly matters. If you are already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. If you enjoyed this video, please consider placing a thumbs up, subscribing, and hitting that bell to be notified when I upload a new video, usually once a week. Unless I am traveling, which is what you experienced these past months. Links to my upcoming 2023 mystical adventures down below to Egypt, May 1st to 18, Finland August 14 to 25, Peru and Bolivia November 2nd to 20th. Your comments are always most appreciated. If there is any topic you would like me to develop, please let me know in the discussion section down below. Remember, as always, choose your battles, walk in beauty. Thank you for watching. Until next time.